Greetings, programmers. So last thing we did was we wrote find friends in column. We actually just finished testing that, so I'm going to mark that as complete. But speaking of complete, I said there were two functions, is queen and row attacking, and then there's another one up at the top, and that's our main function. We need to output the number of boards tried, and that was one of the issues we had before when we ran this. Is it looks like we're getting boards now that don't have queens in the same column, but we don't know how many boards that are being tried. So let's go ahead and finish this off so that we can tell how many boards are being tried. We can get an integer, number of boards tried. I'm in the wrong function. Okay, back to main. Here we are. Number of boards tried equals 1, right? So that's this build board right here. And then when we're in the loop, we can say number of boards tried plus plus. And then after we print the board, let's write line number of boards tried until safe one found. Capital F. All right. Let's try that out. Right line does not exist because I need to preface it with a console. Number of boards traded until, oh, so it ran through 47 different boards, 728, 61, and we're just trying these randomly, so kind of makes sense. You get a few, need to go through several, maybe several hundred before you get to one where the queues aren't in a column in any of the 8 columns. Cool. So we have some confidence now that our main program is complete, is doing all the things that we need it to do. We just need now kind of our rockstar function, the one that's doing all the important stuff, is queen and row attacking, to finish off. It's now working for columns, to get that to work for the down ramp diagonals or the up ramp diagonals. And we haven't done this yet. We could just stub those out because we kind of have a pattern here. So I can say private bool find friend in down ramp diagonal. Pass in the location of our queen. And we'll just say we never find one. Whatever this function does, we need to do it. We need to also find one in the up ramp. And what does that look for? Other queens in the down ramp diagonal. In the up ramp diagonal. And then we can call it in the same way we call these. Find friend and down ramp diagonal. Find friend in up ramp diagonal. And since we're never going to find any, this should actually still run. I'm still going to find ones in those diagonals, right? But I don't find them in the column still. See, they are in the down ramp. Where's an up ramp? Up, there's one in an up ramp diagonal. So that they still occur. But what I've done now is I've shifted this from, and now I think this is complete. And now if I turn this into a true, it means it's always going to return a true. So I shouldn't, I should get into an infinite loop. Instead of infinite, let's stop it at 1,000,000. While that, and number of boards tried is less than 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that'll keep me from going in an infinite loop. Yeah, so that's working, right? Because it keeps on looking for new boards now. So if I turn that one back to a false and turn this one into a true, well, yeah, turn that one into a true, I should get the same results. It's not ever going to find a good board. It's just going to go to 1,000,000 and jump out because it hit 1,000,000. Running. Yep, got to 1,000,000 again, and it keeps jumping out because it thinks it found a friend on an up ramp diagonal. So I'll just make that false again. So now I'm lying in a way that is predictable and I understand. And now all I need to do is change this code back so that I actually do find friends in the down ramp diagonal and do find friends in the up ramp diagonal. So this is complete. And I just have 2 more functions to write, and I am done with this program. Let me do a little bit of cleanup here.